Let us not forget everything that happens is by the will of Allah. It's time to unite and stand, and we will be the best amongst men. It's not time to be extreme or do the unthinkable, but to stand together as one. To Sunnah followers streaming every day, various platforms. Trust me, you'll find a way. Sunnah followers. Talk about Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Guys, mark your calendars. Friday, February 2nd, 2024, from 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. Eastern. We have a special presentation by Muhammad Ziada, who works with the Broward County Sheriff's Department in Florida. We also have a special co-host, our very own Dr. Ibrahim Jamali. The special topic is the impact of social media upon this nation and how to climb out of its web, how to prevent social media from destroying you and your family, and how social media destroys marriages. Also, how we should not use social media as a format for looking for marriage. So tell a friend to tell a friend about this special presentation streaming right here on Sunnah Followers. Most powerful, just my Redeemer, provider.
The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, anyone who puts to memory the names of Allah can only be guaranteed paradise. But it's not just simple remembrance. It's taking the names of Allah and seeing that He is who He says He is, and then applying it to your heart and showing it through your actions. Join Ustada Layla Nashiba as she takes us through the names and attributes of Allah.
In alhamdulillah, wa salat wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Welcome to our Hadith class, and this is the class in which we are studying the Hadith from the book written by Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Attali, and this book is entitled Termites. This book is entitled Termites. And the reason why Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Attali used this name is because these are hadiths taken from the Sitta that in which the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam warned us against doing these types of actions. Because these actions, if we continue to do them on a regular basis, they can actually eat away at our faith. And so that's why the Sheikh referred to this book with the name Termites, because if you don't correct yourself, these things can slowly dim the light of your fitra. In other words, remember, faith and fitra go hand in hand. So with that said, tonight's hadith is hadith number 20 from the book. And let me put the book up on the screen so as everyone can take a look-see at it. And let me share to the people here. Well, first, let me share the hadith with you guys. Hold on. And then I can share it to the Zoom room. Yes, the sister is asking, did I change my clothes? My goodness, you guys really pay attention to me, huh? You guys pay a lot of attention to the sister Layla. She can tell to notice that I didn't think nobody would notice that I changed my clothes. Yeah, it's nighttime. Put on my nightgown. SubhanAllah, how did you notice? She said, I got on blue. Yeah, I didn't have on blue earlier. Okay, that makes sense. She said I had on, she noticed I was dressed in blue. I mean, I'm dressed in blue now, when earlier I was dressed in black. Yeah, I was dressed in a dark brown black. Yeah, subhanAllah. Yeah, I had to change. Okay, you know, woman's got to be a woman. What can I say? You don't see the brothers doing that, do they? A woman is a woman is a woman. She's got to change and keep it real. Okay, so inshallah, people on Zoom, I hope y'all can see this. And let me now make this a big screen for everyone. Oh, let me take this down too, because this is in a way this time. Okay, and let's switch to full screen PowerPoint. Okay, so this is the book, not the picture of the ants. These are not termites, by the way. Those are ants. I couldn't find a picture that I liked in 3D of the ant termites. But termites are nasty looking critters. They look ugly. They look like bed bugs. Ooh. Yeah, they look like bed bugs. But this is the book. This is the book right here, this orange thing. That's how the book looks. Make sure you go to adleyonline.com and get it. And tonight's hadith is hadith number 20, which speaks about speech and actions, false speech and false actions. Let's take a look and see what the Sheikh is speaking about in tonight's episode. Okay, the Sheikh says, we now come to the pillar of the building, which is named fasting. This is a pillar of faith. He said termites have a way of eating at that pillar as well. The rewards that the believers gain from fasting are many. Some people, however, are still spoiling their fast by doing and saying things that can take away from the benefit of the fast. And he gives this hadith, whereas the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever doesn't give up false speech and false actions, then Allah has no need of the person giving up his food and drink. In other words, your fast is not accepted. And there's a lot of people who do this. They call themselves fasting, but they're still gossiping. They're still backbiting and lying and cheating. You know, when we're fasting, we're supposed to spend the fasting time remembering Allah, thinking about Allah, thinking of ways to get closer to him, thinking of ways to fuel our fitra. We're not supposed to spend the fast doing things that take us away from Allah. But unfortunately, a lot of people do. A lot of people walk away with no reward at all from fasting as a result of not being able to control their tongues, saying things they shouldn't say, or their actions doing things they shouldn't do, wasting time. So don't allow the termites to eat away at your fast, because again, they'll eat away at it until you walk away with nothing at all. So that's basically the hadith for tonight's discussion. Ramadan is just a couple of months away. I have a lot of people here asking me about Ramadan prep. You don't prepare for Ramadan 2 months before Ramadan. That's ridiculous. The way to prepare for Ramadan is a week before. And how do we prepare? Not by fasting, but by reviewing the cans and cannot do's during Ramadan, reviewing what I am supposed to be doing, how I'm supposed to be spending my time, and reviewing what I should not be doing, how I should not be spending my time during this time. And so we'll review the rules of fasting and all of that a week before Ramadan. And then during the month of Ramadan, we'll go through it every day. But for now, just remember, as Muslims, you don't want to walk away with no reward due to failure to control your tongue. So I'm going to stop right here. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka.